Kentucky is the one that we should be focusing on at the moment. The US networks have now just begun to call that one for Mitch McConnell. And Mitch McConnell, I have to say, is not a household name on this side of the pond. I imagine pretty much nobody in the UK has ever heard of him. But he will be potentially, if the Republicans can claim the Senate, as is likely, the most important figure on Capitol Hill, because he's likely to be the Senate majority leader, and could, in theory, become perhaps the most influential politician in the United States, were he to take on the job of trying to break that gridlock, as they call it here, within the United States government. The sort of thing that people in Dominic's report were crying out for, an actual consensual, across-the-aisle style of politics. Much more likely, I think, most commentators would conclude, is that Capitol Hill will actually, and its relations with the White House, will simply become even more entrenched, rather than having one of the two houses actually controlled by the Republicans, both of them being controlled by the Republicans. Sounds like even more of a recipe for stalemate, and a stalemate that we've seen that the American people are not at all happy about, in the sense that it really seems to be leading politics nowhere.